Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Hub back in the video today, and today the Houston Texans divisional matchup has been set. The Houston Texans divisional round matchup has been set, and the Texans will be playing the Baltimore Ravens at 3:15 on January 20th, which is Saturday on ESPN. A little late to talk about this as just yesterday when the Buffalo Bills beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 31-17. The Texans found out who they would be playing in the division round, which if the Bills won, it would be the Ravens, and if the Steelers won, it would have been the Chiefs. So the Bills won, and the Texans will be traveling to Baltimore to face the number 1 seed Baltimore Ravens, but we just beat another team, another AFC North team that have just as good as a defense as the Baltimore Ravens do, if not better, and have been able to run up against the Baltimore Ravens this season, even beat them 33-31. And look at the pounding we just put on the Browns this weekend. Sure, there will be a little bit of difference. Texans will not be at home next weekend when they play the Baltimore Ravens compared to being at home against Cleveland, and that's sure that you can talk about the difference of we're going to be on the road against Baltimore compared to being at home against Cleveland. So that will be a challenge. But this Baltimore team has had 2 weeks off. They just had the wild card off as the 1 seed, and then also they rested their players in Week 18 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So Lamar Jackson has not played in 2 weeks. Neither has some of their best players like Zay Flowers, Lamar Jackson, Odell Beckham Jr., and a lot of their top players, Patrick Queen, linebacker, they have not played in 2 weeks. So, I know you're looking at a really young player in Lamar Jackson last time this happened, but last time the Ravens were the 1 seed and they took a couple weeks off and they played an AFC South team. Remember what happened? Remember how bad they lost to that Tennessee Titans team as the 1 seed, looking as a Super Bowl favorite, looked unstoppable, kind of like this Baltimore Ravens team did kind of like how that Baltimore Ravens team looked unstoppable in 2019. That's the way this 2023 Ravens team feels. Now they have the 1 seed. They take a couple weeks off, and they're going up against a really young team against the Texans, another AFC South team. If I'm the Ravens, I can eye the Texans as a little bit of trouble matchup here. These two teams, they matched up in Week 1. Sure, it wasn't the matchup that wasn't the result the Texans wanted in Week 1. We lost 25-9, but that is a rookie quarterback's first game of his career, a rookie head coach's first game as a coach. Star defensive end's first game on the field as well. And I believe and I know, and everybody knows, the Texans have developed a lot since Week 1. DeMeco Ryans, I believe, has become a better head coach since Week 1. Nico Collins has turned into a way more talented wide receiver since Week 1. CJ Stroud is developed a lot since Week 1. I feel like this whole team has developed a lot since Week 1. So we're a different team since Week 1, but I can't say the Baltimore Ravens aren't a different team since Week 1. These are two teams that are a lot different since Week 1. The Ravens didn't play that great in that matchup against the Texans. Their offense kind of struggled, even though they won by 16. So their offense has matured a lot since then, and so is ours. So I think this should be a really entertaining matchup on Saturday, and I can't wait to see what happens. And as a Texans fan, it would be great to see this franchise get to their first championship game ever, making it to the AFC Championship with a win, which would be a huge win on the road. Let me know your thoughts on this matchup. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Go Texans.